This video covers a common mistake on the road test, which is D1, relating to general steering. And what they're talking about in that demerit is to keep the vehicle straight as well as the wheels straight while you're waiting to make a left turn at an intersection. So we're coming up to this intersection here. We can see our light is green, and right about here we can see that the oncoming traffic, this vehicle in the oncoming traffic waiting to make a left turn onto this road, has already angled their vehicle a little bit to the left, presumably probably to be able to see better past the car facing them that's also waiting to make a left turn onto this road. However, this is not acceptable. You need to keep the vehicle straight and the wheels straight while you're waiting to turn left. And sometimes students are like, well, I can't see, so what am I supposed to do? You still need to keep the vehicle straight, and when you get the yellow light, you leave the waiting position and you start inching forward as you're trying to figure out if the cars that are approaching are slowing down enough to stop. If they are, then you go ahead and finish off your turn. So we don't angle left in hopes to be able to see better. But as we're coming up to this intersection, we can see the light just went to yellow, and notice this vehicle, because they're angled left, they can't really move forward because they would collide with this vehicle, so they're forced to just sit there until right about here when the light turns to red. That's when they're starting to roll. What they should have done instead is they should have kept their back wheels in the middle of the crosswalk while the light was green, keeping the vehicle straight, and when they saw the yellow, start inching forward in a straight line as they're trying to figure out whether we're slowing down enough to stop for them. If we're slowing down enough to stop, then they can go ahead and make the turn. So I believe the car directly across from them had a better idea about how to get this done. So this vehicle here, they were waiting in their waiting position, and then the moment they got the yellow, they started rolling forward, and then as soon as they could see that these people were slowing down to stop, then they went ahead and made the turn. This person's execution wasn't as good. They were crept out too far, and they were angled to the left. So this is the correct way to do it, and this is the incorrect way to do it. This person perhaps could have been just a little bit further back to give themselves a little bit more rolling room on the yellow, but again, this is acceptable, this is not acceptable. So if you do it incorrectly, it can add up to be a fail on the test. If it's a consistent pattern that they pick up on, hey, this person is angling the vehicle to the left, they've got their steering wheel to the left. Part of the reason they don't want you to angle left and steer to the left is if you get rear-ended, you're going to get pushed into oncoming traffic, and if we're not yielding or we're not stopping, we can collide with them, and they would not have a good day. So keep the vehicle straight, the wheels straight, while you're waiting at an intersection to turn left.